Everything I lock off with crossover media.
You're not like me. You're not greasy. I'll catch you slipping easy. Drag you out your TT. I'll fuck you up, believe me. You're not greasy. Grease. Yo, first things first, I'm nobody's guy. I'm nobody's friend. Skepta that this was meaty, getting a bin with them. Think you gotta think again, that was kinda dead like them. You already dressed like them, that's not how you represent. Now I gotta represent, it's tense. I was on a wing with mints. Let me get back to that prick from the ends. Rented your prick from the ends. Ask what I done to your boss. Took him in the cell, made him say sorry. He didn't wanna take that loss. Yeah, I'm talking about Fred, your boss.
One thing I will say, I mean, I kind of had this spoiled. I know what's going on to some degree. I will say, yeah, that first diss really wasn't it. So, but somebody should tell Ambush that I think he missed the memo as what this is supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm talking about Fred, your boss, you fucking osh. I was in a pit with Moss, just seen RV with his kids and stuff. He was acting like we're kin and stuff. Told him I'm gonna slap Hedy when I see him. He told me my reason legit and stuff. I don't wanna mix up stuff, but I gotta spit my stuff is flip.
Why? That's really honestly my question for this whole thing is just why. Just why.
I don't wanna mix up stuff, but I gotta spit my stuff is flipping rough. Don't tell me about chipping stuff, don't make me get onto the chipping stuff. I think that he's too legit and stuff. So what happened when Stormzy went to your crib and stuff? That's different stuff. You decided to spit and stuff. Soft boy don't mix with a rough. Nah, don't mix with a raw.
So is he dissing Chip or is he giving Chip credit? Because it's like he was saying, I don't want to hear about it. I guess he's talking about like how people were saying they want to see Chip jump in this. But he's like, you saw what happened with Stormzy. So I'm just like, what are you saying?
Problems that we can't fix anymore. I was gonna allow it, then I thought allow it. Really can't fake this shit anymore. I don't listen to American shit anymore. They're all drugs and killing is cool. They make kids think stripping is cool. But I do fuck with Dr. Umar, cause that nigga knows that niggas is cool. But big woman thing, I wanna ask one thing, bro. Nigga!
Feels like Ambush is having a little bit of an identity crisis right now. It's like he doesn't know if he wants to diss America, if he wants to diss the UK, give people credit. I don't know, man.
From a Cat Williams school, from a Curtis Jackson school, from a Michael Jackson school, how I end up selling packs in school, how I end up entertaining millions, now I think I'm millionaire axes. Don't make me act a fool. Everything facts I'm speaking. Everything factual, I'm a bad boy in the actual wall. When it's MC thing, I can match you all.
His rhythm is hard, though, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, man, bleed, cuz. Cause if you see what the shot done to the face, you definitely wouldn't be fucking with me. Me, I'm on the next thing, fuck the police. That's my real ops.
Now he's sending for the police. Man just got beef with everybody, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, though, this rhythm is hard, though. Like, this remixing Not Like Us into a grime rhythm, I actually respect that. Like, that's kind of tough.
That's Avimbi, that's my real name. Shout out Ibrahim Traore and them man there. He's on what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? From the golden.
What is this even about anymore? I feel like we've all just lost the plot.
Fucking diaspora in the fucking UK, cause they're nothing like us, they're not like us. Big up Wiley, I swear he invented this fucking madness. Shout out Motion, he made me do this fucking madness. Fucking with me is fucking madness. Get Madagascar in this. Aye.
I guess. This rhythm and the gas station, petrol station, cheese on bread. Here we go.
Best in the game, it was bait, it was gonna be here. A and B is the name and I'm up for the wars all year.
This is a roll deep rhythm, isn't
when
it?
you get here is when I end your career. Live on stage, don't fear when I'm here. Back myself to the end, it's clear. I swear. Talk shit, but they get back's timeless. What do you mean only run from? Everybody on smoke where I come from. Bag of Jake in the face if it gets long. Bro, just...
I'm not gonna lie to you, this feels like career suicide, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get it. You know, fight for your respect. You know, get the attention while all this is going on. But I'm not gonna lie, like, Chip isn't somebody you just send for willy-nilly, bro. That's even if Chip bothers to respond. This is the kind of thing I can see Chip, like, sending one of those, like, really super subliminal, like, funny tweets. And then he drops something maybe like a week or within the week or whatever. If he even responds.
However, where we are, skill of a genius. I rose on the dead like a phoenix. You best believe it. I'm not the one compete with. I'm an extremist, not a defeatist. You don't know the realist. You don't know the. Wanna know the only way that you can be a real nigga? Never crack, never fall, never told. That's the only way that you can be a real nigga. That's the only way that you can be a genius nigga.
We're about halfway through the song and it hasn't been a single diss yet.
Batman don't talk to police. I don't care if you was 15 when I was 15. I done 2 for 15. Couldn't go home till I done 15. 15 stands make him home 15. Stitch boy wanna act so miskin. Why you wanna act so miskin when everybody knows that rats ain't welcome? In the first leaving letters at the mailman. Bitch niggas pointing fingers like they just got their nails done. Huh? It should be called mental health one. Pussy, you done lied, you're young G. I can put it on a live for my mumsy. Now you wanna bring them into the fuckery. Boy, if you're the one, you can die on your own. Last shot had killers dialing my phone and they're phoning you too. Difference is that I told them the truth when you told them a lie, but we know what you do. Got punched up with your gun on you. We don't wanna hear gang shit come from you. Say sorry and I'll be done with you. Starts with you and it ends with you. Starts with you and it's ending with me. What? You think I'm worried about chipmunks sending for me? He asked for a verse. I spun the track so much, bro, wouldn't even send it to me. No cap in my rap. I don't wanna hear Jack till the fans hear that. Talking like this guy's the king of rap, bro. What part of the game is that? No, I can never lose to a prick like that. Squeeze that when I touch chat.
Not gonna lie, he definitely does sound like how Chip be flowing. That last little bit was kind of very, yeah, that was very Chip. But yeah, anyway.
I can never lose to a prick like that. Squeeze that when I touch chat. What you gonna do? Beatbox coming, no there ain't no strap, no way, no how, no rap, no grime, no chat. Just chats on motherfucking chat. You're a chapper blood, huh? See you in the streets and we call you a dickhead. Man don't care who's got you a dickhead. Somebody made you move, how's you a dickhead?
I just want to say that there was a typo in that last caption.
Man don't care who's got you a dickhead. Somebody made you move, how's you a dickhead?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel bad for Chip, son. I feel like this man is trying to live his life in peace, and then every once in a while, somebody just wants to poke the bear. Like somebody, they just want to have a near career-ending moment. Like they just want to end up like just headlines on all of these blog pages and everything. Like they just want to be a part of the discourse. And Chip is like, I'm just trying to live my life, bro. And you man keep making me have to flip and take a trip to the petrol station. Just feels like career suicide. Like it's just not gonna end well for anyone.
You little hillbilly, I will turn your daughter to a big brainer. ZW in the war.
Bruh. Why? Why did you do this? Didn't somebody else get cooked for mentioning this man's daughter? Why?
ZW in the war, no disclaimer. Did the thing that I can rap cause I'm an entertainer. When I'ma show you how you take out a Hall of Famer. There's no point in a rap battle, you'll just lose it. You was talking about little boys and just lose it. You had this weird obsession with MJ so much they had to go buy the rights to your music. Didn't think I can do this, I said I'm not Zeus.
Also, I clocked to just lose it. Eminem song. I got the lose thing, I get it.
It's manning time. Come here, USA, sit on my lap. And let me break it down why we're actually your dads. They love to cap and act like the UK can't chat, but the fact is you use English when you rap. Now, there's a couple things you can use on the chat, like I'm fat and how I eat food on the can, but I'll burn the boy then.
He tried to 8 Mile himself. He said, yeah, I know you're gonna say I'm fat. I'm gonna say it first. I guess. And we've heard a million Burna Boy bars out of the UK at this point, so I can't even really be excited by that.
You lose yourself if you try to come with a diss track. I'm overweight, me versus slim is a mismatch. I'm not afraid of crashing the donkey to kick back, cause your little stands getting upset on the TikTok. But I fly Haley to come sit on my big. You're gonna need a doctor for when I...
Emotional damage.
This is just unnecessary.
You're gonna need a doctor for when I get pissed off. You can't be a goal, ain't even better than Rick Ross. Me, I've been a wave. If it's a clash, you can see shells. Let me dig a grave for another nigger in D12. You can't be a great supporters of racist and B12. You're a rap god, but the devil's in the details. You sold your soul, lyrics and gimmicks for retail. You stand for nothing, used your X to exhale. We all know about him, you gave your exhale. Put this pussy in a blunt, you bun him and exhale. Love a rapper in the coffin, I swear it's the best smell. I'm a grime.
The sad thing is that, like, removing how foolish this whole thing in its entirety is, it's kind of dope. Obviously, the flows are cold, the schemes are cold, but it's like, why? Why?
I'm a grime MC, so clashing will end well. Did it for my family, it was never to get girls. Music isn't about the numbers, don't care about the best sales. Man, it's more about the feelings you get when you press play. Didn't do it for the gains, I did them on rest day. All your latest tracks, the body is filling them. When you rap, all I'm hearing is cinnamon, cinnamon. If it's a war, then I'm winning, the duffy is minimum. If they're bigger than the flow, it's harder when they're hitting. This ain't even my final format to give them a little bit. You and Joyner are both arse. Couldn't level with Little Mix, you little pricks. Fuck your mum if you hear this and don't sue me, cause obviously...
And you say you can't even level with Little Mix. You can't even be on the same par as pop stars, I guess.
The duffy is minimum. If they're bigger than the floor, it's harder when they're hitting it. This ain't even my final format to give them a little bit. You and Joyner are both arse. Couldn't level with little mix, you little pricks. Suck your mum if you hear this and don't sue me, because obviously this beat, I couldn't clear this.
Bruh. By the way, I'm gonna do a whole separate video about like my whole full thoughts about this situation. This is just me reacting to the music. But like, it would be hella funny if M didn't even respond. Like, the funniest response would have been like putting this in his story with like a laughing emoji or something, and then just suing him for using the beat. And that would have been the most hilarious clapback of all time. This really became a dead ass civil war.
Guess who's back, ready for a new chapter? Rap's Grim Reaper, get ready for the rapture. Wanna rap God Max back, you can have one. You ain't getting slim like that, you're a fat cunt. We get it, you got gassed up, but keep that belly on the telly, you're an actor. You never been bad, you ain't ready for a clash, you ain't got a CV, you're only Shelly when it's pasta. My bro, you're unique, went ghost on the scene, turn host on the
Not the pasta shows.
You ain't got a CV, you're only Shelly when it's pasta. My bro, you're unique, went ghost on the scene, turn host on the screen, scared nobody, G, you're friendlier than Casper. Big teddy bear, better get him on the camera. You're a good shoot, someone tell him not to act off. Jolly fat man, same energy as Santa. Never had an enemy, a beggy little wanker. Hey, you still a side man and everybody backed you. So many brand deals, so many handouts, so many features that you're never gonna stand out. And yeah, we know your face, but it's madhouse. We only know it from the belly and the background. You want attention, now you're getting wrapped up. Give me 2 graves, cause I'm burying his fat gut. Sorry America, this brother in a rap star. He's a presenter on the back of a kebab truck. I ain't a cook, but I'll definitely stab.
Not potentially the best diss in this whole thing being UK versus UK. That is crazy to me.
Looking like a Lebanese hamster. It's a pet cemetery, I'm a cancer. Fuck a big zoo, the pedigree don't match up. So when it comes to the music scene in the UK, please keep your smelly little trap shop. Bro, thought sending for Eminem a beat banter, the plan backfired. What the hell is a man done? And I advise you to send back. Go ride for your friend Dak, but don't die for a dead man. And if you're gonna get back, cuz don't mention an Emmy or a BAFTA. Talk about numbers, relevance and that stuff, but not about bars, cause you're never gonna catch up. Alright, you will reply like Eminem and Stan. I'm AJ's dad, this a letter to my grandson. Wait, who told you you're better than Slim? This ain't Zoo's culture, get in the gym. Do weights, I want the fade, I'm getting a trim. That diss track was shit, man, get in the bin. So forget the England and American shit, we're better than this. I'm settling it, Big Zoo's a big stupid, irrelevant prick. He ain't a reflection of us, we ain't a reflection of him. He just wanted the attention, now we got it with a vengeance. Guess I gotta be the hero, like I was from the Avengers. Embarrassing the whole UK, and now I gotta defend him. And if he sends back...
Unfortunately, Mike Righteous is the voice of reason here. He's the only one that's making sense in this whole situation.
Like I was from the Avengers, embarrassing the whole UK, and now I gotta defend him. And if he sends back, I know what he's gonna mention. Bring up my past, yeah, I got a lot of exes. I ain't really bothered, I ate bros for my breakfast. Chat about your brand deal.
Why is everybody trying to 8 Mile themselves? Like, everybody's trying to like preemptively diss themselves. I already know what you're gonna say. Sure.
Water in a candle, mocking people that are still coming from the trenches. You're working with Pepsi, you're working with Zionists. The only thing you really want to work on right now is dieting. How can you look your mother in the eye while working for the colonizer? Buying the diamonds that's keeping your bloodline dying. And Sierra Leone deep down in the mines where the criminals extract minerals. I suggest you use some of that blood money to fight against it, instead of paying bots and buying friendships. You'll never be righteous, why pretend? If I say on the system, Mike meant it. You know how many times I've been sent, I never had a cosign in my life on the mic, still Mike's top 5 selected. Big Zoo, you must be stupid. Leave this cunt with cuts and bruises. Cool misfits, less bots, we can do this. Play too much about undisputed, you ate too much. It's the only time you sick, I hate you cunts who lying in a booth. It's
the only time that you sick? Is that what you're saying? Like only time you're sick, and I'm assuming that's obviously a football reference to the last name. I'm assuming.
Much about undisputed, you ate too much. It's the only time you sick, I hate you cunts who lying in a booth. Lie to your face, this game full of fakes. Exposing the snakes, I'll die for the truth. None of you guys wanna fight for the youth. Your cock block the talent and mic is the proof. Claiming you wanna see the youngers rise, but you never wanna see them rise higher than you. That's why we lose every time we choose to platform these selfish slimy goofs. Watch Big Zoo play Duck Duck Goose while he begs Eminem for just one tune. Get on your knees and he might just do one. You know how the industry wanna do stuff. All the conspiracies are not a rumour. I just care about Gen Z's future. Imagine trying to survive the streets, then you make it in the industry, and then you're trying to survive again. And everybody...
I mean, this is very on brand for Mike Righteous. Like, I'm familiar with this game. So it's very on brand to be like that voice of reason, the consciousness and everything. But yeah, he's the only one making sense right now. Mike Righteous is the only one making sense.
Who do you admire as a wrong and a weirdo? Yeah, bro, it's a grimy game. I swear the self-hate is on a display. Half of these rappers are closet. They got weird cases, lock them away. I swear the shaitan has got them in chains. Obsessed with fame, but a coffin on weights. I don't really care about a popular name. Send for man, well I'm sending back. Like, what can I say? What can I say?
He has actual pasta shells.
Big Zoo, you fat cunt, don't lie to me. Hold up, let me talk about irony. Bitch, I don't wanna play a game of hide and seek. But you wanna send for Eminem, but gonna say that you're too famous to reply to me. How you gonna cheat to call yourself a grime MC and speak for the entire scene? You're a quitter. Too quick to back out, you're a big man, but you shit your pants interesting. Is this still what you're investing? Listen, you dumb fuck, you've been tested. I wanna see blood, guts and intestines. You and AJ are on an incest ting. Burn him like an incense, quick question.
Mike Righteous might actually have the best diss in this whole thing.
You and AJ are on an incest ting. Burn him like an incense, quick question. Who the best when it comes to the bars? Budapest, I'm hungrier, dog. The game is haram, stuff for Allah. Big Zoo probably got food stuffed in his bra. I'll come to the yard and punch up an aunt. Zero fucks, go done with the bars, I'm done with the past. This is just Mac trying to jump at the chance to puncture your heart. The numbers are lying, the wealth is divided. What else are you hiding? Under the mask, I don't think none of you trust who you are. It's the image you portray, just the facade. Stop playing with me, I'm just getting started. Too much love for the art, be humble, I can't. Got another one loaded up in the cartridge, so let me know if I'm the one you wanna spar with.
Ah man, he's on his Kendrickish. He actually made pasta. That's crazy to me. That actually looks wild good though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be doing a whole separate video with my actual thoughts, so just look out for that.
I'm telling man, line up, come and get bang up. Could ever be me a brother, one style up. Want this man, I wanna come smile up. I let off this bang, see the pussy, then pile up. Oh, that tactical vest ain't got enough placing. Put the knife down, money probably get wet. Rush man and it made him a patient. When I rush man, you hear do. That's a chop in the sky, got guy needs saving. Ain't he straightened, play me's dangerous. You should see over there where it's safe, I'll be the next chief with it.
You know, if it's one thing I do have to say, if I do actually want to try to entertain this whole thing, I think I prefer UK's versatility when it comes to flows. I think there's like a certain caliber of American artists that can like switch up their flows and have like really intricate flows. I think like even the most mid-tier of UK rappers has some pretty intricate flows. You kind of have to get up there in the tiers for you to start getting flows out of American rappers. So I definitely have to give UK credit for that.
Yeah, man, I have to start badding up them. How you bust kids, something ain't adding up friend. Ain't look a rapper like Tanner and them. You seen the bit of Santana and them. You get drag up and chill. Bad up on film, by super gang, catch a claret on spill. Keep talking like the man is not real. Go watch your rule about what happened in ill like. All of that shit in your yard. You're an MC, wait hard. In the end, here you got barred.
Temperature, I get it. I understand the reference. I kind of wish somebody would make like an actual song on this rhythm. Like I spoiler alert, take my thoughts on it. I can't take this whole thing seriously. I'm not gonna lie. This whole thing is super embarrassing to me if I'm being really real with you. It's like such wasted talent and such a wasted opportunity to actually get people to actually tune into these artists. Whole separate video. But this rhythm is actually cold. I would like to hear somebody else take this rhythm and actually do something with it.
The man I get burned up, figure that it's tea and crumpets. Tea for the trap, set taste not punching. ODM when the body on 100. You got big stitches in your function. Make man take a long way home. Can't come run here, pick up your Jim Jones. Big black fans when you walk for the zone. It's sweet to the sweets, get ring like a phone. It's duffy. Done this shit on my own. Then cut when the killings this dark. You we got hot. We really test things to the pot. Then hit a man up.
No, he's going crazy.
Kick a minute, then make him say black clock. Set man's head back over the wall. But you wanna come uptown and flip here. Yanks AP in the air. Now tell a boy line up, show when we glide up. Remember Ja Rule got his time bro. Tanagram Santa, that's a minor. Kill it.
How did Ja Rule catch a stray?
So when we glide up, remember Ja Rule got his time bro. Tanagram Santa, that's a minor. Kill it from 1-7, so try us. You're gonna like my nigga. Run with decks with a ladder, so don't rap my jenna. Greatness, KTM or scrap my nigga. No for me set place and trap my nigga.
Is there a mask on his chin or is that his hair?
Greatness, KTM or scrap my nigga. No for me set place and trap my nigga. But Jonah, you ain't even frank my nigga. You're a talker, no raps alive my nigga. Free fat boy, out of the cam my nigga. We get fizzy when it's busy, no hair? My nigga. Them yanks ain't near to the truth for the age.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. You're wildin', but you need to have some words with your barber. That's the person you need to be sending for, because that trim is not it, bro.
Them yanks ain't near to the truth for the HD with a red chair in the booth. Most yanks don't know one thing of the truth. Fuck them doors, get them spun like clues. See them man, they're just bad on their block. When they reach UK, they get bad up and rock. Anytime we see them man in the ends, send the white ends to go stab up that watch. I'm from London, man get stabbed up and shot. It's fine anytime man grab up that Glock. Call them with safe for security and bodyguards. Make the shotty blast, take off 2 body parts. Kept said this on I said, okay son, time to do a rapper like.
The crazy thing is that this is hard if it wasn't so corny. And not that the song itself is corny, but like what's happening is so corny. It's like you're sending for air, bro. Like nobody said anything about any of you. And it's like, this is my introduction to you. And it's unfortunate because it's like I have the wherewithal to separate this how like corny the situation is. Like, yeah, these guys are tough. Like I've never heard of them. and they're spitting, they're keeping grime going. And I know people are gonna feel some way about that, but it's like nobody had any of you in mind with any of this, and you felt the need to send for air. Like at this point in time when this dropped, there wasn't even a dem man to this. It was just Joyner. Like nobody else said anything. Like Wale had just did a freestyle on one of Central C's beats. It's like nobody has anything to say about this, and y'all are just like at this. Everybody's catching strays for no reason. It's kind of silly.
Shout out to my nigga Jim Jones, 1045 Jim Jones, yeah. And I ain't talking the state Jim Jones, I'm talking Brixton Jim Jones. Done don't Jim come home. Now you can become your Jim Jones. Yes.
I guess.
Oh, it's good, but it's nothing like my mother's ham biscuit brickle brackle and beans.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really
Fizzy
uncomfortable
wickets.
looking
They
at
used
this
to
man's
make
face.
roasted ham swatch
kind of
with
uncomfortable.
spizzle spattle and a side of biscuit gravy.
Don't come round here with that bullshit, with that bullshit, with that bullshit. Don't come round here.
This will go off in like a live event.
Bullshit with that bullshit. Don't come round here with that bullshit.
This would actually go off in a live event. I can hear people chanting this.
Said you're not ready. Must think you're a kingpin like Frank, but round there you're just a Jonah. Out here begging barefoot.
Frank Lucas, Joyner Lucas, I get it. Now this is hard though. The rhythm is hard. The rhythm is hard.
Out here begging barefoot for smoke. He's freezing. Hand him a coat, cuz I'ma send my man back where he came from. Get him an Uber or boat, cuz talking about you've been waiting your life for this moment. Fam, you're a joker. Before you get put there, fam, better know where your place is. Find your home round there is pugnacious, unscrupulous, audacious. What basis do you think you can face this place full of shower man and not cases?
Flows. Like, this is the hardest thing I've heard so far.
Before you get put there, fam, better know where your place is. Find your home round there is pugnacious, unscrupulous, audacious. What basis do you think you can face this place full of shower man and not cases? That lyrical, miracle shit don't work around there, fam. Tie your laces. Your friends say you sound like.
Did you just diss somebody for being lyrical? I wasn't saying in a rap beef. Like it's grime now, but like, did you just diss a rapper for being lyrical in a battle? Okay.
Your friends say you sound like Eminem, that's a white lie. The lyrical shit won't fly. You look like an influencer from Dubai. What you know about Buju and Boom Bye Bye? Punchlines and I kick like my tie. You ain't even the best in the city, why lie? Don't try, I'll make your eyes stream like Kai. Look at this daft punk, you won't get lucky here, your thing's done. State of him, silly sod heard about SK, you don't wanna know, no. I'll take your glasses right off, sign off, you don't want smoke, just one Tokyo cough. Beef rap can lead to getting teeth capture, a smiley face shoot, you don't need that. Does Master Ace know you're pinching all of these flows, stop all the code switching. Man, I'm chatting and bragging about ism, schism, acting like you got the tism. You weren't there at old school visions, bear mash man in the dance on one mission. I'm a South man in the South, we don't listen. Yank man for anything we see glisten. Hey, Jonah, well, you know about
This
10 fleas when it gets techie.
like, that's all I can say. That this rhythm is hard.
We know about breathing when it gets
Puffy.
We know about when Devilman said you're not
Ready.
This guy competes in the Trauma Olympics. There's no gold for your whinging, wimping. My bars are patches, scripting. Update the game, Joiners glitching. We know about Ying with the kitchen, the only pitching. You know we're singing on a bitch thing. England's cold, I'ma blitz him. Don't big it with Central Dave, them same niggas straight will put you in a split king. About nobody cares, but everybody.
And then the thing that makes this just so silly to me is just that, like, Central Scenes and Dave, like, they're not going to say anything about this because they have actual stake in, like, the UK market. Like, there are actually people out here that like them and genuinely listen to them. So why would they even involve themselves?
Don't big it with Central Dave, them same niggas straight will put you in a split king. About nobody cares, but everybody's listening. Enter, everybody's shifting. Took a week for a week, this what a victim. My East African brethren would have said my man's a miskin. And you look like a crypto rug puller. I'd put him in a ring with Hasbulla. Don't come round here with
Man, I thought
that
put some respect on
bullshit,
the man then.
with that bullshit, with
Don't
that
ever think it's a that
bullshit.
thing.
Don't come round here with
This flipping rhythm is hard. I just want the rhythm. Like I don't want the song. I just want the rhythm. That rhythm. I respect all of these MCs as MCs. Obviously, like, I respect what they do. I respect what they're capable of doing. It's just this whole situation is just so lame that it's just like. Anyway, I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Jit, Big Smoke, SK. This ain't even a UK US thing. It's me and you, Jonah. You get me? You fell for the bait.
Now imagine all of you done gone and inserted yourself in something that nobody even sent for any of you, just for Skepta to come and say this is not even US UK. Now everybody looks stupid. I mean, I get it. Obviously, there are gonna be those who are gonna say no. He's saying now that Joyner responded, it's us and not like US UK. But even before Skepta said that, it's like they really put themselves in something that had nothing to do with them.
Hey, let me show you how to clash. Now you're the bitch. You said there weren't a debate. Now everybody's in two minds. Man, on my word, killed you with 2 lines. You took a week for the weakest diss. Whoever giving you info needs to resign. Ain't safe out here. This a fucking clash. You're on the front cover trying to get your face out there. Take off the flag. You don't hold weight round there. Round 1 could have been yours. You bastard gave it to you on the plate. Man, you know me, I'm reckless, little bitch. All you had to do was finish your breakfast. Instead, you drop a track full of cap. It's hilarious. Said you didn't want to do it, but you practically begged us. You know I don't hit women. I'm sexist. Tory don't care. He was beating you senseless. The clubs came off. Sent you to the dentist with your own floor.
All right then, Skepta showing signs of life.
You wanna label me anything, call me relentless. Kill you by myself, I don't need the Avengers. Show you the ropes, and after I murk you, you're really gonna hope nobody remembers. Friendly fire was a jab, had to give him a tetanus. Now I apply the pressure until he surrenders. You ain't been Tottenham, you don't know the members. You ain't got a catalogue, that's as cold as Skepta's. What the fuck is a Joyner Lucas? My name's Big Smoke, so you know that my chest got loads of mucus. I spit that crack, make a rapper get vexed, wanna phone the shooters. No substance in your flows, you're useless. Course I'm gonna kill him, I got no excuse.
No, I'm not gonna lie, that's big cap. This is just one of those like I have to diss you because it's a battle, but Joyner's flows is actually hard. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No substance in your flows, you're useless. Course I'm gonna kill him, I got no excuses. Even America don't wanna hear your impersonations. You're a nuisance. They left you on skid row, fungal infection in your big toe. Sorry, I know business been slow. Left you spitting your shit flows and ripped clothes. Doing your Slim Shady karaoke, it's a shit show. I said that I'm a winner and I meant it. You only make hits rapping from another guy's perspective. Now the gas is saying you ain't nothing to me.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This Skepta is actually saying something here. I'm not gonna lie.
Said that I'm a winner and I meant it. You only make hits rapping from another guy's perspective. Now the gas is saying you ain't nothing to mess with. And I'm like, ain't this the guy that you neglected? Left him for dead broke, sleeping on benches. Top 10, top 20, never selected. Said I wanted to clash with somebody respected. Album's out now, guess he needs the attention. You got no influence and no aura. Look.
And the sad part is you gave it to him. Now what? You clocked the play. You fed into it. Now what? You could have made Joyner look stupid by not responding to him. But now it's this whole back and forth. Because now all Joyner is doing is just getting leverage in the UK. Because he's getting the attention. He has an album dropping. I don't know, man.
You got no influence and no aura. Look around the world, see a million Skeptas. I do it for the underdogs and all the psyched out niggas in the world that can see the pretenders. I feel like Andre 3K. They're making fun of my accent, but I'm winning this either way. I feel like an outcast, cool, cause they could never outclass me. I have the last laugh, and sometimes I feel like a Master P. No limit, it's all of me. Who gonna laugh at me? I get money, I feel like 50. I put a stop to the jokes now, and I keep a young buck with me. Keep it rap, nobody wants.
I don't know how I feel about somebody starting a US versus UK battle and then doing a bunch of American rapper schemes in a way that's not even insulting them. Like you're referencing them in their songs and their projects, but you're not insulting them. But it's supposed to be this versus that. I don't know how I feel about that personally.
Keep it rap, nobody wants a $150. ADHD 2 out now, Jonah, tell your manager to get in touch with me. I don't do free promos, so fuck with me. You can ask Devil Man how I get busy. At my young G's run up in your house with a Mizzy. I can't believe I'm dissing this guy, like who is he? I know nobody cares, why you sound like Drizzy. I'm triple platinum in America, it's time I bring in a triplets. Tried to scare me, said he was a lyricist. I'm the teacher giving out certificates. Teach you how to get away with murder, trust. Your Viola Davis, she learned from us. You gotta make sure that your bars are tough. Keep punching until the ref says enough. Forget the funny stuff, keep a slime at your mouth. You can't bring hand to a bad man. You don't know where your lady is. My lady's with me chilling in a caftan. I don't wish I was anything else. I'm a British Nigerian black man. Why would I wish I was you when you wanna be Eminem? Blood, you're the black stan. You're just a fan.
No, like you said that like at least 2 or 3 times. I heard Eminem references. Maybe I'm bugging, or maybe it was because of the other diss, I guess.
So I'm spinning you round, then I'm sitting you down. You're trying to get info, you've been ringing around. I grew up on YouTube, got millions now. Can't cap on my name, haven't you figured it out? Since 14, I've been living the dream. Fans addicted, cause I've been spitting that morphine. See me in your dreams, and I already know what you're gonna say, cause you got snitches on your team. Said I'm on drugs, and I'm like LOL, cause nobody's known me to sniff. Said that I'm broke, but the Virgil Maybach alone proves you don't know shit. Said I wore a dress, more internet lies, and I'm like, please show me the pic. Can we please just come with the facts, so we call it 2-0 and I'm over with this.
Again, maybe it wasn't a dress, but I feel like I do definitely very specifically remember this whole era of like the whole blouse thing. I could be wrong. I don't know.
You fucked up now, nigga. Joyner.
Let me teach you how to terminate niggas on sight, little bitch. You would never be a G level. I don't care where you from or where you grew up, you would still get slapped with a tea kettle. You ain't smoking on shit, you ain't never been lit. I turn big smoke to a weed pebble. Stop talking about hits and that platinum shit, little hoe. You barely win sheet metal. Let's talk about how you got ran for your chain that was curled on the floor like a leaf petal. Let's talk about how you never grew up that hard and your mom always pushed you to be better. Let's talk about how your career fell off and the shit went straight through the meat shredder. I'm mad that I ever heard your music at all. If I didn't, I'd probably even sleep better. Hey, fuck this nigga, I'ma spray with it. Put a Glock 19 to his face with it. Always knew you was a bitch, you was raised with it. Now I know why your daddy okay with it. I should take your flag and burn that shit, give it back, then put you in the grave with it. How you gonna steal ASAP Rocky swag and fuck it all up and go gay with it?
Hey, where?
You started it, I ain't ducking no smoke, want all of it. Wanna steal my culture and talk your shit cause you mad that you can't be a part of it. You don't get no play, we ain't bumping it. Flex ain't never dropping no bombing it. You got the worst songs that I ever heard in my life, I don't even wanna hear niggas humming it. Oh, you bringing up Tory, I'm loving it. They forgot my Liddy went done with it. Me and Tory ain't never had smoke, that was really my nigga, we was just having fun with it. From the black Eminem, that's a compliment. I'ma wear that badge, I'ma honor it. A nigga sold like 220 million records and I bet you'd have bought a whole lot of them. Niggas mad at me cause it bothered them. Guess mama never told him she was proud of him. Even niggas like Giggs really hate your shit. He a real OG, there's a lot of them. You be dick ride nigga.
That's what makes this whole thing just so funny to me. This whole thing started as US UK rap, whatever. And then the actual UK rappers are like, no. But the Grime MCs are like, I want all the smoke. And just, anyway, yeah.
Proud of him. Even niggas like Giggs really hate your shit. He a real OG, there's a lot of them. You be dick ride niggas and you fine with it. You got a little cosign and you proud of it. And you'll do anything just to get a little over your chain, even swallow it. I hope Big Smoke is ready to cheat with him. Better call the po and bring the police with him. Bring enough heat to cook up a beef with him. Wet a nigga up and bring in the beats with him. Bullet get stuck, you feeling the deep in him. Pussy ass nigga from making a yeast with him.
Hold on. I didn't even listen to Joyner Lucas like that. I'm not gonna lie to you, but this beat is tough.
Nigga up and bringing the beats with him. Bullet get stuck, you feeling the deep in him. Pussy ass nigga from making a yeast with him. A wagyu steak, I cut up a piece with him. Floss on a nigga from picking my teeth with him. Cough on a nigga from making disease hit him. Walk on a nigga from taking no leash with him. Lock a nigga out, I'm leaving his teeth with him. Lock a nigga down and bury the keys with him. Snake ass.
They're making me give America credit in this political climate. They're making me give America credit in this political climate, and I'm upset.
Cough on a nigga and make a disease hit him. Walk on a nigga and taking no leash with him. Lock a nigga out, I'm leaving his teeth with him. Lock a nigga down and bury the keys with him. Snake ass niggas that really don't need venom. I'm skinning them alive and making a feast with him. Nigga need help, we bringing the streets with him. Give a nigga hell, I'm bringing the priest with him. I'ma send him to hell and up to the devil and tell him that I'm a demon who broke a piece of that heaven and fell in. Bitch, I'm a predicate felon. I put a shell in your melon and everything I ever set up on a record. I'm in it up. How we talk about how many fucking records you selling? Cause even back up in your country, they don't check up and listen. You only sold a couple thousand and a bet in the 7. They only sell it at the counter at the 7-Eleven, and when I finish.
The only thing this whole beef is making me do is give Joyner Lucas credit and respect. I'm not gonna lie, I never cared for him as an artist. Like I know about the video that went viral and everything. I didn't think I listened to it myself. But like this is actually making me like him as an artist. It's having the complete opposite effect. It's making me lose respect for the UK and gain respect for Joyner Lucas. That's a shame. Damn.
And then when I finish with you, I bet they would never forget it. There ain't a single motherfucker who can sever this weapon. I hate your accent and everything you said in the record. I need subtitles to get it. I'm checking the spelling. I promise you that Drizzy only one that ever would mention you being a legend. Nobody would agree what he said. And I promise you it's gonna hunt you when you sleep in your bed. And I promise you that when it's over, I'ma leave an impression. And yeah, I hope you know the pressure's on when I drop this shit. Cause you really on the clock, boy. I'ma write a perspective song from a UK nigga who think he a top boy. Since you wanna talk about influence, let's talk about the female clothes you rock, boy. I seen you in an interview dressed like a bitch. I guess you really a top boy.
Say, wait, they don't want you like I wait.
I seen you in an interview dress like a bitch. I guess you really a top boy. I catch him outside of the Perkins store, the Victoria's Secret shop, boy. Take all your shit, then give it to my bitch. She'll love that drip you got, boy. Put the UK, US shit to the side. This is me against you, little pop, boy. Clean up on L6, I don't wipe this bitch. Somebody come bring me a mop, boy. How to turn Joseph to a crime scene. Why the fuck a nigga thinking he could try me? How you do your nigga wildly dirty, then turn your back on a UK grime scene? You a snake ass hoe, you slimy. You irrelevant bitch, you behind me. I don't even understand how you still got fans. I ain't heard your name since the 90s. I'm a hybrid nigga with a high beam. Turn the UK.
Skepta wasn't active in the 90s? That's one of my issues with this. Like, they're just saying anything. Like, yeah, again, some of the stuff are like little quirky jabs that are kind of like fun or whatever. It's like, after a while, it's like y'all are just saying things you don't even believe yourself. Like, you just know they don't even actually believe the things they're saying. They're just saying it because it's a diss, so it's like you kind of have to be disrespectful, but I don't really feel any real like serious conviction behind the things that they're saying.
I'm a hybrid nigga with a high beam. Turn a UK nigga to a line beam. This around 2KO, you ain't getting up. Better call the ER to revive him. After this, I bet you wanna fight me. That's the reason why niggas don't like me. Thought you was that nigga when you talk your shit. Now you sitting back wondering why me.
Nah, this beat is tough though. I'm not gonna lie to you. My full breakdown is gonna be in episode 1 of my new series. I'm gonna put right here and probably in the pinned comment down below. So y'all let me know in the comment section who you think had the best diss, best beat, best flows, all that good stuff. But I think you have an idea as how I feel about this already.